A fucking roast. Don't say that. Come off the camera. Yeah, have your seaweed. Because mommy, like, they didn't put the little things in it. Yeah, let me get it. Let me get it. Hold on, y'all. Because a roach just tried to come in here and fucking body me just now. That's disgusting. Like, I don't even want to sit at the table. Let me open it for you. This is real life. Like, for real. Anything to get me off my pivot. Like, but ain't shit could stop me. Hold on before I get into these messages. Here. I love seaweed and my baby loves seaweed. My baby loves seaweed. Okay, go sit down. Get your seaweed. Put this back in the fridge, please.
No.
Who took it out?
I forgot.
Go over there and eat your seaweed. Turn the TV on. Okay. So, before I started to go live, right, I was just mentally asking, like, to be led in the right direction and come on here with the right message for somebody. Because, listen, at the end of the day, these cards are just a reference point. But this is reality. Like, I got the first one messages saying innocence and go for it, right? You were innocent. So I'm speaking to somebody who was innocent the whole time. You were attacked. They tried to defame your character. This shit make me look like a big bet. But yeah, we already know what it is, right? But I'm gonna be on here every day. Every day. So y'all get sick on my face. Yes, Raja? Okay, so turn your show on. You were innocent. You may have been a child from the time that you started experiencing spiritual warfare. But I'm here and go for it. Like, speak your fucking truth. Nobody on this earth has been able to come up against you thus far, right? The powers that be, they in their own little world. We in ours. Remember that. Like, be prepared for the unexpected. Like, things are shifting in your favor and you are growing and welcoming in abundance, right? This doesn't just happen for just anybody. Yeah, we see people who get a piece of light on them, but it's never for nothing good, right? It's always for negative shit, for destroying the collective, for poisoning people's minds. You are experiencing a breakthrough at this moment, so... And it starts with you speaking your truth. Every day, do I gotta see what I'm doing? Every day, I force myself to speak more and more of my truth, right? Until I'm comfortable enough. You don't have to be rushed into it. And I don't need to go viral for the truth to be heard, seen, and respected, right? Fuck if it's respected or not. That's that devil energy. The devil energy is not giving a fuck about shit, to be honest. Like, in regards to this reading, right? You don't give a fuck, to be honest. Like, like myself. Whatever could help you speak your truth, lean towards more into that, right? Because the truth shall set you free. That's how real it is. The truth will always set you free when you're living authentically, when you're being yourself. When you're being who God called you to be, is a person who is unapologetically you. You know, you don't have to put on a facade. You don't have to wear a mask, an image. You don't even got to wear makeup like myself, right? You're coming out of this heartbroken, devastated energy or not knowing where to go. You're taking that leap forward and you're making fucking lemonade out of lemons. Like, you turning a situation that was meant for your destruction or your demise into your favor. And I'm proud of you. Like, you doing your thing. I'm doing my thing, right? Mainly, I really make these videos for myself because at the end of the day, like, it's a reference point. Yeah, I do watch some of mine back. Some of them I don't want to face because I already, had to live with the truth, right? Somebody out there think they fucking safe from judgment. They not. It's just an illusion because they are delusional people. Like, these folks don't be gifted. They don't be... People just like to repeat shit they hear. When you could tell, like, when you meet people, you could tell spiritually, like, you know how they say God is always watching? Yeah. Everybody on this earth have eyes. And even if they blind, they have their other senses are heightened, right? So they could hear more clearly than we may can. They could pick up on stuff. They could feel like that energetic shift within their body. They more in tune with their other senses, right? Spiritually and physically.
Mommy.
Yes, Raja.
How the heck do I?
I don't know how to pause this. Hold on. Mommy's on live right now, so get your seaweed, and if you want to draw. But yeah, you turning nothing into something, right? And I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. You turned nothing into something, and you know the truth shall prevail. Like, for those of you who are innocent, I'm only speaking to people who were innocent, right? People like to just go with the flow and talk shit like, oh, nobody's innocent, nobody's pure, you are, right? Don't let them project their misfortune and their wickedness onto you, because you were at the end of the day. And that's why you continue to wake up and continue to be able to get closer to speaking your full truth, right? I let myself be led, right? But I am also a leader. You cannot lead and follow at the same fucking time. You can't. I've never been a follower, right? I've always been that person to do the taboo thing, right? And so are you. There's a lot of other people out there. Come. If you want your ass beat. And every time I try to get on here, my baby, he's been acting up. You cannot be on the camera while I'm on here. He's been acting a tail feather. Sit down right next to me.
Yeah.
He's been acting a He didn't destroy my makeup. He didn't broke so much stuff in here. And the crazy part is, I pray for my baby. I do. I protect him how I protect myself, and I know he's blessed. I seen from the time he was born, right? Some of you it be the closest people, places, and things to you that will be attacked. So I know, because I've been attacked. Oh yeah, my baby don't be off limits. People don't give a fuck. That's the thing, right? They don't care that they come for children just to get to you. They don't even have strife against the child, right? The child just got on this earth, but that child has even more of a bigger mission than you. And I know I'm being that person for my baby that I didn't have, right? I didn't have nobody to say, she's a child, she's innocent, right? Let's not attack her. These people, you will see a child's gift from young. And when I pulled out innocent, go for it, child came out next, right? People come for your kids. These people don't have no boundaries. They don't have no fucking morals. They don't understand that children are sacred. And once you come for children, whether it's 15 years later or 15 minutes later, your ass gonna get what you asking for, right? You're gonna get what you're asking for. So that, hence, we're not even gonna bring that up. But y'all know what's in the news. Y'all know, like, I was sad when I seen, like, I didn't even go into the full thing because it's sick, and I don't entertain my spirit with sick shit. But yeah. But you know what it is. You embodying that royalty energy, that empress, that emperor energy.
I want to try.
Pick one.
I think
Look, emperor, devil. So some of you may have had like a male figure that has been attacking you from the time you were a child, and it's given he's jealous of your light. He's jealous of the destiny that was bestowed upon you, or that was meant for you. Maybe in the physical realm, he was jealous of something financial gift you may have had for you from a child, from your father or whatever, and he made it his mission to come up against you and attack you, right? We've all experienced like family, thank you for the hearts. We've all experienced family betrayal. Well, at least me and people I see, like, just from my, I don't meet people in real life. I see how people betray them, like friends. Let's speak from a real point, right? I've had friends, right, and I seen they had alcohol addictions and all of this shit that I've overcame from young. I'm 29, but I've experienced all them addictive traits early on, like 16, smoking bogeys, smoking Black and Mild, smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, drinking beer like a fucking 50-year-old man. Thank you, Luca. Make sure to thumbs it up because it says 0 likes. But yeah, we've all had family, and it's always older when you're innocent. When you was a child, you didn't know that these grown motherfuckers hating on you because they feel like they ruined their chance and they didn't answer the calling they had upon their life, right? They didn't chase their dreams, but they saw you was unafraid, unapologetic. So they tried to dim that or siphon it and use it for themselves. You know, what's for you is for you, and it will always come back. Now, if it was released to you earlier on, they would have stole it, probably tried to kill you even more. Like, but yet they still keep attacking. People not gonna attack you if you don't have nothing to attack. You get what I'm saying? I come on here and I see people get all the hearts, and like, them people ain't doing shit. They just living their life. People only want to be rich to say they rich and flex on a motherfucker. People don't want to be rich or chase financial gain to better the world or better the community around them or better themselves. They not doing the work. They don't care. Like, these people are in this dark void, like surrounded by darkness. That's all they know because that's all they decided to know. I've been through hell, so I could have easily been like these fucked up people. You could have easily been like these fucked up people, but you consciously made a decision. No, I'm gonna do better. That shit fuels you, right? That shit fuels you. It's the worst shit. People don't even believe when you say it because it's like they never experienced it, and it's only the shit they see on movies. Like, when this is some people's realities. Why? Because you don't look to up. You know, change is coming. Like, this whole shit about the shift, and boy, do they have a rude awakening in store for their ass. You cannot lie. You cannot deceive God, right? You cannot play in the face of witness and think you about to sit amongst love and light and peace. You don't get no fucking peace. Somebody out there has been up to 3, 4 in the morning, not getting no rest, and when they do get a little bit of rest, they back up. Like, lately I've been, one thing about me, I don't even have to know you, and I could pick up on your energy. And then it'll be shown right before my face, whether through social media or in real life. I could go to the grocery store, and I have been staying up all night. Somebody will come up to me like, yeah, I got the pills because I haven't been able to sleep. Shit like that, synchronicity or confirmation, I call it. Because it's just confirming things you've been picking up on. Like, these are real legitimate gifts, right? Realization. That's crazy. Realization, like, take these cards. Okay, go have a seat. Bye. I don't even need them. Like, but yeah, you have these realizations and these moments of clarity. Like, it's just confirmation. Like, oh, my gifts are real, because you've been so used to people trying to dim down from the time you was young. No, these are mine. Get out. How you pause this live? Hold on, y'all, because he doing too much. Rajah, don't act a fucking fool. Don't act a fool. Hold on, let me try to pause this. Because he want a spanking. Go play with your toys. Bye. And this is the shit I be dealing with. Like, anytime I try to do something for myself, I have this baby. You see? Yeah, he a toddler, but certain shit, I peep. Listen. You're being called to listen to your spirit. Don't listen to nothing else. All the distractions and outside noise, whether it's your kids, whether it's your dog want to cut up and shit on the rug. Like, I need my cards. You see me using them, right? I don't need them. I want them. Like, they're my... Like, he literally just collected my cards to put to the side so I can't, do my live. I was having a good conversation with the exterminator the other day, and we was talking about some real shit, like, because I don't get, like, I'm very social. When I get the opportunity to talk to people, it be real shit. It don't be no surface level. Like, I don't know the exterminator. He just came to kill some fucking roaches, or help me kill some roaches, and we talking some real shit, and my baby, he was cutting up. And I noticed that, like, anytime, it just be confirmation to me. Like, anytime you get faced with adversity while doing something, whether it's a conversation or whether you chasing a dream, that's confirmation you're on the right path. This shit ain't no walk in the park, and it ain't for the faint of heart. Like I say all the time, don't attempt to walk in my shoes. Them each lace weigh a ton. Like, but it's shit that people out here have been through that I would never be able to go through, right? Because God knows how much I could bear before I'm on that dark side. Like, let's be honest. Like, and even then, I think I would just be in that energy for a season, you know? Because I withstand. You know how people say people die from a broken heart. You may actually have had somebody who or know somebody who's died from a broken heart. That shit real. Like, you see when like I just pay attention to patterns in life. When a baby is born, someone older passes, someone dies. I noticed this, not just because people say it, but I've noticed it. When my baby was born, his great grandmother passed on his father's side, and I seen it coming before it did. That's the circle of life. For every new thing, something old must go, right? For you to chase your dreams, this is why people attack you, because they know if you chasing your dreams and living your purpose, they missing out on something. That energy supply is cut off from them. There's no hanging on no coattail. There's no leeching. There's no trying to block you. That shit is fucking insufficient, invalid. It don't work, right? It will never work. You got an idea, keep that shit. And you know, it's people that tell you keep it to yourself, but listen to them folks. I'm telling you, because me, I'm hard-headed. When I didn't have the guidance from a mother or father to tell me this is how, I didn't even have nobody tell me this is how you should wash your ass, right? I learned all of this shit from trial and error, just watching, like, before YouTube days, people, strangers, older women coming into my life, or younger girls I picked up on habits they was doing. Like, my homegirl was one of the first people, when we all the same age in high school, and like TMI, but first time wearing the, you know, feminine products or whatever, and how you supposed to like wear them and use them and shit like that. I learned. I'm a smart person, fucking genius if you ask me, right? But you learn stuff. You don't, some of you whoever I'm speaking to, you may not have had that. You know how people get on here and like, because I like the reference shit, right? Because we all see it, the fuckery. You always say, oh, your life without a mother, and it's a painful, that's if you had a good mother. Like, for people who did not have that, it don't affect them how it affect you. People say, oh, it's wounds. Okay, that's shit that nobody's ever fully healed, but we strive to reach a place where we are that don't mean your blessings not gonna come for you just because, oh, you haven't fully healed. You did more work than any of them motherfuckers combined. Like, you did more work than 10 niggas combined. Why is that? Because they played in the face of danger, right? Just because you love and give love, they don't understand that other side of you, like, that's willing to burst the fuck open on their ass. But they continue and continue, even when it's not affecting you. Like, they continue and continue because you able to transmute shit. You have so many gifts and creativity within you. It's within, right? You don't gotta seek outside validation. Like, things that you're just naturally good at. People, like, it's all about, when people hate comes from when people see something in you that they want to acquire for themselves. Come off the table. Stop. Everything you're touching is mine. Get off. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because he going to get his ass beat on here. Get off. Get off. Because you wasn't doing... You know better. Get out. Have your seaweed. Where's your seaweed thing? Your holder. Here. Come get your seaweed. Come get your seaweed. Look, now he's not even bothered. But yeah, hate comes from when people see things in you that they wish they had for themselves. That's really what hate is. Like, they feel like you're not deserving. You are, though. You are. Or the shit you put up with, especially, oh, you more than deserving. You owe they owe you their fucking life at this point. Like, and that's exactly what's about to fucking occur. Like, and yeah, you still be feeling sad. You went and prayed for these people that you had no idea was snaking you. Like, no, sweetie, sorry to break the news. They disliked you ever since you came out the womb. And that's just the reality of it, right? You're learning. You're learning on how to transmute this energy that's being thrown at you. Continue to. You want to slap a bitch? Go paint a picture. You want to slap a nigga? Go make some music. go work. You know, you can't. I tried that too. Like, just when I go through something, breakup, whatever, betrayal, whatever, I was always working. I put that shit into work, getting more money. Like, but now that wasn't serving my highest good. It's not about working for a next person and building up. It's not working. It's not about working for a next person and building up their dreams and their desires. It's about pouring that into you. So, you know, some things have been removed from you as myself, but it's only for your higher good. Like, wait, I don't want. How you make burnt spinach? There's no way. What are you putting over there? Come. Stop touching my stuff. I just asked you that. Whoa, you about to get your ass put in the room and stay there. Don't touch my cards. But yeah, so things was only removed so these people could loosen a grip on you, right? People would act like you a property or something. That's what I'm hearing for somebody. It's my property. Like, ain't don't shit belong to you. Not even your own mind. That's what they don't realize. Their mind even has been tricked. You know, people don't realize when they in purgatory. You notice it though. You know why you notice it? Because you start seeing they be forgetful. They can't remember the lies they told you. Shit. That's why I said if you listen close enough. I had a card come out and say listen. If you listen close enough, people will tell on themselves every time, right? People always tell on themselves. People always tell on themselves. You went from being betrayed to being a bitch with putting the swords in motherfuckers' back, right? To bringing endings to the chaos. You said, I'm tired of playing these games. Let's wake it up for real, for real. Like, the truth is, what you're doing is not affecting me. Let me stop acting like it is, right? Let me stop giving you that satisfaction. Look, that's how real it is. You went from this to this. Like, now I'm that bitch. Now I'm that bitch. Or that nigga, right? I'm that person. And that's what you call real devil energy. See, niggas will play like they really like that when they not. They haven't yet to even see the reality of or meet somebody. You are like that. Because guess what? You play no games. God only allowed him to do but so much because he know how you would react. He know how you was thinking about retaliating in a way that you would not get caught by the government. It was be no human being on this earth. You will go out with a smile, right? They don't realize that. I'll go out with a smile, all right. Abundance. For all your trials and tribulations, right? You're being spiritually gifted. Things that they could not withstand or hold on to. God blesses you every day. You like, damn, I got a new gift. I never even realized that about myself. Like, you're learning you. You're applying pressure when it comes to yourself. The way they didn't want to respect you or love you or even show you that grace, you're doing it for yourself, and so are other people. You know, support always comes from strangers. It never comes from, that's the sad part. It never comes from people who's been around to witness you go through these things. When you're doing good for yourself, nobody applauds that. But when you go through something negative, oh, they telling Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know, they telling Tom, Dick, and Harry when you go through something. But when you're doing something great, why is it never mentioned? Fuck that. You don't need their validation no more. You have people that God is sending your way on your path, right, to big you up, and you doing it yourself. You like, fuck that. Like, that's like a bitch you went to go get your hair done from, or a barber you used to go to. I'm picking up on barber, somebody a barber that was going through this, but a barber you used to go to start fucking up your hair, putting other clients before you. When you book specifically, start moving funny, so you like, fuck it, I learned how to cut my own hair. Your services are no longer needed. Pull that energy back real quick. You start, he making one less $15 because you started putting that oh, thank you so much, Paul Moody. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for, you know, just popping your head in. I'm just talking my shit. Like, it may not resonate, but every day I plan to get on live. Yes, Raja. Okay, I'm gonna make some. Finish eating your seaweed that's over there. Finish eating your spaghetti. I mean your seaweed first. Mommy's cooking. I made the shrimp, spinach, and I'm gonna make some noodles. He want noodles. That's what I'm gonna make. But you gotta give, and that's why I be teaching him like, no, it's not gonna be just see when you got children, right? And especially when you single raising them with no help, and that's fine. You got guys helping, you got other people like resources, but when it's just you and a child, like you gotta also separate. People will let their lives fall apart. Yeah, my look may have, fell apart a little bit. I got my eyebrows done yesterday, but me, oh yeah, I make time for myself. Through all the noise, through all the chaos, through all the distractions, through all the temper tantrums. Y'all know what I mean. I keep picking up on darkness. Like, you coming out of this you gotta go through that darkness to get to the light. You're focused. You're willing to walk through that dark ass tunnel where you don't know which direction it's gonna go, but you just know you're gonna go through, right? You know, like, okay, I've been prepared to go through this dark tunnel. People like always speak about dark as a bad thing. No, the darkness is good. The dark night of the soul, that's good. That's where you do most of your healing. That's where you get to see things clearly. You get to hear God's voice. People be scared to be alone. I was watching Pop the Balloon or something, and a woman said something, and she got her match, right? Because she did her work. She was single for 10 years, okay. But she was like, I noticed one thing about myself. She was speaking about herself, like, I was jumping from relationship to, I was never like just really alone. So I consciously decided to stay single, as I do. Like, when you consciously decide to, see, I don't give a fuck. I could go a day without shaving my legs and not, if I don't feel like it, I don't feel like it. I'm getting more in tune with myself, and I've been doing that for years. Even when I was in a relationship, I was always alone. Like, so people don't realize they was helping me out while you thought you was rejecting and playing in my face. Nigga, I was doing the work. Was you? It's beauty in the struggle. It's beauty in your pain. Darkness, focus, beauty. It is beauty while you're in that dark space, while you're going through the dark night of the soul. And what did I say? About, because that came to mind about self-love. Like, you go through this darkness and decide to be tunnel vision and make a conscious decision. Oh, you come out with this beauty and self-love energy. It's all within. You don't need to seek a counselor, none of that. Because let me keep it a buck with y'all. If y'all tell a counselor, like in this world, for real, you're going to be on some medication. Because people like to project. People like to just assume. Stop touching my toothbrush.
Okay, whip or
Have your own toothbrush. Here, get some toothpaste. You don't touch mine. Stay out this bathroom. Come here. I told you to stop, right? Get your toothbrush so you can brush your teeth. Let me give you some toothpaste. I got it. Here's your toothpaste. Go wet your toothbrush. Go wet it in some water. Here. Hold it correctly. And don't touch this toothpaste no more. My fault, child. I am a mommy. But yeah, you tell a fucking whoever, don't speak your truth, and that's it. Like, people always try to like paint illusions on what you are, what you're not. Like, only you could say that. You're supposed to be at a place. Nobody should be able to tell you who you are but yourself, right? And people that once you reach that point, you'll realize, like, yeah, you could have intimate relationships with people, but you will never get caught lacking. Like, you will always expect the unexpected, be prepared for, things that may come your way because you've already experienced it. Now you at a whole nother level. That shit don't just dissipate. It don't just evaporate into thin air. It's just different in different forms. A cheating nigga in your past may have came sloppily. Now that you're at the next level, a cheating nigga still gonna come. You just able to identify the signs. A snake ass friend come your way in one season, that don't mean it's not gonna come in the next. You're just more well equipped to deal with it. You ain't crying about it, and you're not even telling too much of your business moving forward, right? Because while people thought they had the one up on you, they did not. They did not. And you showed them every time. Like, now your discernment. I I always be shocked. I don't think I will ever be in a place where my own intuition, like when I'm not doing this, I still surprise myself. Like, how the fuck did you know? I would never, as long as I live, I would never be at a place where I'm like not shocked on my discernment. But I am going through this journey to trust myself more, right? My discernment is getting better. Like, it's funny because I was talking about love, self-love come out, talking about your judgment being better, you being more well equipped for these challenges, right? You were innocent, you still are. Guess what? But moving forward, you're gonna know how to move, right? You're not gonna move sloppily. You're in this abundant energy where you know that what you want will happen, whether it's today, tomorrow, the next day. You know it's gonna happen. It's only a matter of time for you to win. It comes a time when you stop like being ran over by life and you start driving that fucking car, you know. And I posted something. I thought it was interesting. One of my supporters, and I wound up being one of her supporters today because I'm like, that's some real shit. Like, I fuck with real people, right? And I was already making a song about it last night. Like, these bitches ain't doing shit. They not waking it up. They don't give people hope. They want to talk about they fucking butt. Like, I ain't say that, but basically, like, people just want the recognition. People just want the bread for the wrong reasons, right? We see that every day. People just get to a level to be like, they was humble the whole time up into money or bring out the true them. The intentions, it will always show you the intentions they been have from jump. They only wanted bread to flex on somebody. They only wanted bread to say, aha, I got this and you don't, right? It was never from a pure heart. And that's why, yeah, you got that money. Money's your God. Like, stay over there. But you can't roam. You can't even speak on the truth. A truth seeker, a truth teller. Like, you can't do it. People don't understand. They want the glitz and glam part about it and try to give this image like, yeah, I've been through it all. No, the fuck you haven't, bitch. Where's the story? Tell her, speak the truth. Like, speak on it. But when it come to real life shit that people deal with, it's taboo. It don't need to be talked about. Keep family business off the internet. Keep it amongst y'all. You mean cover up for criminals? If y'all want it to be handled on the highest levels, right, of our leaders and all of that, but y'all not even willing to do it within your households. Make it make sense. Y'all didn't call out perverts. Y'all didn't call out murderers. Y'all didn't call out thieves. You staying silent actually protects the abuser, right? Having boundaries, yup. You're protecting. I just said you're protecting the abusers by staying quiet. Speak on that shit. Tell them how you was stranded in another state by your family member like myself, right? Tell them that. Tell them how, what else? This mad shit. Tell them how you was laced. I was. Shit. Do I look it? No. But around the same time I got laced, somebody else was laced and they died. They never been themselves ever since that moment. I'm like, what the fuck? I was really in the hood, like, just looking at shit totally different. Like, everybody around me looked like a fucking enemy. Like, at least that I was around and knew. And from the simplest niggas that would say what up. I didn't have niggas that betrayed me. Passing by, now you see the fucking white tape, yellow tape. Don't play. And I love to talk about it. I love it. Because that was confirmation for me at the time. Like, they wasn't even the worst because I didn't know them, right? They just thought they could do what people around me could. And no, that white tape came right the fuck out for your ass. Extremes. They went to extremes. Extremes. They called on outside people for you. Whole time you ain't know what the fuck going on. You like, what the fuck I did? Like, I ain't do a goddamn thing. Like, I ain't do a goddamn thing. People be mad when you're able to speak about stuff, right? People be mad that you're abundant, that you release them fucking burdens, that you fucking chose the path that was meant for you, not the path they laid out for you. You were never content in what the fuck, the crumbs they were trying to give to you. You brushing your teeth? Raja, you brushing your teeth? Okay. Go rinse it out and spit in the sink. You're mad that why you decided to change directions away from they pussy ass and find your peace? Like, You changed directions and found your peace, like, without them. That's why they mad. They thought they was your end all be all. Like, no. It's like, trick you. You was wrong. Psych, trick you. You was wrong. Like, bitch, what the fuck? You thought if what you shit I eat, or what I eat, or what you eat I shit? Like, no, that's not that. It's never given that. You cut off them relationships, right? And you're building stronger ones. But first, you're making sure you're in a good place to actually reciprocate. Because after all you've been through, you probably not at the point where you ready to even reciprocate it. Like, yeah, you deserve it. Of course, you deserve that love in return. You deserve everything you want in life. Like, but you have to listen and be careful. Like, you have to still observe. Just because you learned the lesson don't mean you should ignore all the lessons. And a smart motherfucker gonna know, like, I ain't ignoring shit. You stabbed me in the back once, okay. So ain't no second or third times. Yeah.
I want cookies.
Red job.
Mommy, rip it out.
No, you have seaweed right here that I gave you that you not eating. What? Spaghetti? I have spinach and shrimp. You want some meat and some greens?
No.
Yes, you do. You're not gonna eat junk all day. Oh yeah. Well, okay, that's the end of that one. I gotta feed my baby and I gotta eat myself. So deuces. I will be back on live in a few, but take heed. You are innocent and you were innocent, and you're claiming what's yours, right? You're not allowing anyone to stop you, to hush you, to keep you silent, but you are observing and you are listening and you are taking note at the same time. Continue to be you and continue to stand on that shit. Like,